Well, here's one I missed out on last week. The Criterion Collection's 4K release of The Breakfast Club. This is actually an upgrade from the Blu-ray for me. A John Hughes film. You got all the guys there. Now, this says $50 on it, but I got this at Barnes & Noble, and right now they're doing a sale on every Criterion movie where it's like 50% off. They run these sales like every year, but still, it's nice to be able to participate in one. So here's the spine. Film number is, you cannot see it that great, but it's 905. And here's the back here. When I was when five strangers in together in Saturday Detention. Yeah, I mean, Breakfast Club, it's one of those movies that needs no introduction. I watched it like almost 3 years ago, and yeah, it's a fucking classic. Yeah, I went into this thinking it was just going to be a typical teeny bopper kind of movie, but no, there's like actual depth here. Yeah, it's a movie that deserves its R rating. I would say, dare I say, it deserves its R rating, but you don't need me to tell you that. Yeah, a bunch of bonus features here. We got audio commentary featuring actors Anthony Michael Hall and Judd Nelson, interviews with Molly Ringwald and Alan Sheedy and other members, video essay with John Hughes production notes. Yeah, it's all pretty good stuff, I would say. You know, Criterion, they always cook with the bonus features. There's Universal. Let me get this open real quick. Alright, so anyways, yeah, there's the new 4K disc there. I like the design, how it's like a desk that's been written on. And you got the Blu-ray, which looks like a locker. Pretty neat stuff. And here's a little booklet that Criterion always includes in their releases. The Brain, the Athlete, the Basket Case, the Princess, the Criminal. And then there's the inside of the case with all the kids. You know, Criterion, this is pretty typical for them. I think this was also the Blu-ray. Yeah, like this whole case is just reused from the standard Blu-ray release, and they brought it over to the 4K. Anyways, yeah, Breakfast Club, great movie. I can't believe it's the 40th anniversary this year. Not that I'm that old. You know, this is a movie my dad grew up with. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, The Breakfast Club, great movie. I actually got 2 more 4Ks to show today. This one I got at Barnes & Noble. The other 2 I got at Walmart, so stick around for that.